Okay, so it's literally 4:30 in the morning, Christmas Day, and I am back in the Bay at my mom's house. Everyone is sleeping right now, but I just drank too much coffee and I could not go to sleep. So I just decided to figure out what kind of makeup look I'm gonna be wearing today while we go see the rest of our family for Christmas. And I came up with this look. It's a cut crease, super glittery, a very festive and holiday appropriate look. I did two lips. The first one is a more corally nude, more appropriate for the daytime, and then this darker lip, which is Revlon's Black Cherry. And I think I'm gonna go with a dark lip. It's Christmas, you can do whatever you want. So if you want to see how I did this look, then keep on watching. Merry Christmas!
So first, as always, we're going to prime our eyelids all the way up to our brow bone, and I'm using NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows again. I have some product already on my face and eyebrows from earlier in the day, so I'm just going to go ahead and retouch up my eyebrows. Then on a fluffy brush, I'm going to pick up Taupe from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just going to use this right over my crease as my transition color. So for the rest of the look, all our eyeshadow colors are going to come from this palette. It's just a Wet n Wild palette that I got for Christmas, and surprisingly, I'm really happy with the color payoff. I mean, for a Wet n Wild brand, I really like this product, and we're going to use this for the whole rest of the look. First color I'm picking up on a domed blending brush, and I'm using the magenta shimmery color. All of these are shimmery or satin finish eyeshadows, so I'm just gonna pop this on the outer corner of my eye, extending it a little bit outward as I usually do, just to enlarge the eye a little bit. I'm going to be concentrating most of the color on the very outer corner, but I'm just using small circular motions, and then I'm also going to wisp it in a little bit towards my crease, and I'm going to be trying to apply this in an angular kind of shape so that my eye looks a little bit more open and rounder rather than flat and chinky. So I'm going to just make sure that I'm only wisping it in towards the center of my eye, and I'm not going to pass anything further than the center of my pupil. On a flat shader brush, just this really light, super shimmery purple lilac color, and I'm just putting this all over my lid, up into my crease area, or right below it actually, and also meeting it to the center of my eye. Blend out all the harsh edges at the top with the same fluffy brush that we used for our transition color. So I'm using their darkest shade, and I also mixed it with a little bit of black eyeshadow, and I'm just putting this right at the outer corner. I'm going to be pointing out a line with the handle of my brush right here, and I'm just going to be applying this black and dark shade underneath that line right there, just to add some depth and a little bit of smokiness to it. And then I'm just going to go between this brush and then the other fluffier blending brush, just to blend this out and marry these two colors together. So for some glitter, I'm using this powder glitter by NYX. It comes in like a lip gloss kind of applicator and tube, but it is a powder, and I'm just dabbing this on the center of my eyelid all the way up to my crease, and also on my lid to the inner tear duct as well. And then I'm just going to use the same flat shader brush that we use the shimmery purpley color with, and I'm just going to blend this glitter into that shimmery purpley color. And then I'm going to make sure also not to get this into the smoky part of our eye, so I'm just going to make that line a little bit more defined over there. Next, for the highlight, I just used the lightest color from the palette. It is a satin kind of pinky purpley color. So to make my crease a little more dramatic and make this a cut crease look, I'm going to go in with a brown liquid liner. And this one is a Hello Kitty one that I got for Christmas. And I'm just going in right between the purpley smoky eyeshadows and the shimmery colors, right there underneath my crease. And I'm drawing a line that's thicker towards the outside and really tapered and thin towards the inner part of my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes with my usual e.l.f. liquid liner, and I'm gonna go really thin on the inner part of the eye. And then once I hit where the brown eyeliner starts for our crease, I'm gonna go ahead and start making it into a more dramatic extended cat eye wing. Underneath the eyes, I'm going to go ahead with that light shimmery color, and I'm just going to pop that into the underneath tear duct area. And then for the outer corner, I'm going to just be using the pencil brush and some black eyeshadow and lining the bottom lashes only up until the shimmery colors. I'm not going to bring it all the way in. And I'm also going to blend that out a little bit more with the crease brush and the light magenta purple that we use at first to smoke out the eye. So next in the crease, I'm going to go ahead with a pencil brush and just a black eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna color in right above the outer corner of the brown eyeliner just to deepen it and make it a little bit more smoky and dramatic. And I'm only gonna flick this in a little bit, but I'm not gonna try to cover up that brown crease eyeliner that we have going on there. Foundation, I'm actually using this Age Rewind liquid foundation. I didn't think that I was gonna like it because I'm so loyal to my True Match foundation, but I did actually end up really liking this foundation. It's supposed to be really good for your skin as far as aging, and it was really good coverage. I did have to build it up a little bit more than I'm used to, but it did end up being really good full coverage. And the only thing though with it is that it kind of smells like sunscreen, but if you get past the smell, like, I think that this is a really good foundation actually. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over my face, and I'm going to set it with some banana powder and then go ahead and bronzer and contour my face as well. so for the first lip option, I have this corally nude kind of a lip. It's more appropriate for the daytime. It's really soft and not super dramatic. And this is just a Sonia Kashuk lipstick that I got, and then I'm gonna pair it with a NYX nude lip gloss, which is super rare for me because I never wear lip gloss, but I really like this combo together. So this is the first lip option that we have. So as a side note, as you noticed, I did end up popping on some falsies. It was literally the middle of the night and I just felt super glammy, I guess. And so I put on some false lashes and also contoured the rest of my face. So for the next lip option, it's going to be a more holiday appropriate. I feel like it's a darker lip. Here I'm using Black Cherry by Revlon, one of my favorite lipsticks. And I'm going to, of course, pair it with my favorite lip liner, which is Aveeno by MAC. And this is the one that I ended up wearing out. And so this is the more darker, more dramatic look, probably more appropriate for nighttime.